Beyond the Map story number 4. Alright, buckle up buttercups, 'cause this one's a ride. I am 32-year male thought I had it all figured out. Cozy life with my partner of 7 years, a sweet little apartment overlooking the city, and a job I didn't hate. We were planning our future, the whole shebang. Turns out, while I was busy adulting, my partner was playing a whole different game. About a month ago, I started noticing little things. Late nights at work, vague excuses, a new perfume I definitely didn't buy. Red flags, right? My gut was screaming, but I'm not the confrontational type. I like to have my ducks in a row. So, I started digging. Turns out, work was a new someone. The perfume. Theirs. The vague excuses. Lies. All of them. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. 7 years, down the drain. But instead of going all dramatic, I went quiet. Started documenting everything. Dates, times, the whole 9 yards. Screenshots of texts, even a few surreptitious photos. Yeah, I went there. Why? Because I wasn't about to let this slide. This wasn't just a breakup. It was a betrayal. A calculated one. And I was gonna respond in kind. Stay tuned for part 2. Things are about to get interesting. Update 1. Okay, so you guys wanted to know what happened next. Here it is. For the past few weeks, I've been playing it cool. Acting like nothing's wrong. My partner probably thought I was clueless. Joke's on them. While they were busy playing house with someone else, I was building my case. Remember all those little things I documented? Turns out, my partner had been using our joint streaming accounts with the new person. Sharing photos I'd sent privately. Even spilled some of my work secrets, which could have gotten me in serious trouble. Big yikes. That's when I decided petty revenge wasn't enough. This was about respect. About not letting someone walk all over me. So, I lawyered up. Found a shark of an attorney who specializes in this kind of stuff. We went through everything. The evidence, the timeline, the whole shebang. The attorney was impressed with my documentation. Said it made their job 10 times easier. We drafted a lovely little cease and desist letter for the new person, outlining everything. And for my partner, well, let's just say they're about to get a rude awakening. Tomorrow, the letters go out. I've also changed all the passwords to our shared accounts and started moving my stuff out. Slowly but surely. Let them come home to an emptier space each day. It's the little things, right? Feeling a weird mix of calm and anticipation? Like waiting for a storm to break. We'll update again soon. Update 2. Well, the storm broke. Yesterday was eventful. My partner came home to find a certified letter waiting. The look on their face when they read it? Priceless. Denial, then anger, then finally, a whole lot of panic. The phone calls started immediately. To the new person, to their friends, and eventually to me. Lots of yelling. Lots of accusations. Apparently, I was being vindictive and unreasonable. I calmly pointed out the years of lies and the blatant disrespect. Funny how the narrative changes when someone's confronted with cold, hard facts. The new person also got their letter. Heard through the grapevine, aka mutual friends who are now firmly on my side, go figure, that they freaked out. Apparently, they had no idea about the extent of our relationship or the things my partner was sharing. Oops. Then came the waterworks. My partner showed up at my work, begging for forgiveness. Saying it was a mistake, that they still loved me. Honestly, it felt hollow. The trust was gone. Shattered into a million pieces. I told them it was too late. That they had made their choices, and now they had to live with the consequences. It wasn't easy. There were moments I doubted myself. Moments when I felt a pang of the old feelings. But then I remembered the lies, the sneaking around, the feeling of being completely blindsided. And the resolve hardened again. I've officially moved out now. Got a new place. Smaller but mine. Feels good. Like a fresh start. The legal stuff is still ongoing, but my attorney says we're in a strong position. Honestly, I'm tired. emotionally drained, but also strangely empowered. I stood up for myself. I didn't let someone else dictate my worth. And that, my friends, feels like a win. Final update. It's been a few months, and the dust has finally settled. The legal stuff wrapped up pretty smoothly, thanks to all the documentation. Let's just say my partner learned a valuable lesson about honesty and the importance of keeping private things private. The new person? They're gone. Apparently, the cease and desist and the subsequent fallout were enough to make them rethink their choices. Good riddance. As for me, I'm doing surprisingly well. My new place is starting to feel like home. I've reconnected with old friends, focused on my hobbies, and honestly, I feel lighter. The weight of the betrayal is slowly lifting. This whole experience sucked, no doubt about it. It hurt like hell. But in a weird way, it also forced me to grow. To be more assertive, to trust my gut, and to value myself more. So, yeah. Justice served. I think so. Not in a dramatic movie-style way, but in a quiet, steady, and ultimately satisfying way. Thanks for following along, Reddit. It helped to have a place to vent and feel heard. On to the next chapter. Peace out. Please help me and support and also like and subscribe my channel.